So, who here has ever wanted a more powerful computer, a better cell phone, a faster internet connection? And don't lie to me, I know that's got to be like literally everybody's Christmas list in the room right here, right? Okay. If you want that, then in many ways what you're really hoping is that in the next few decades, scientists will discover better how to manufacture and control something called quantum entanglement. Quantum entanglement is a kind of special connection that can exist between very small objects, basically molecules or smaller. It's almost like atomic scale telepathy, subconscious telepathy. It won't allow you to send information, but it does allow objects to ensure that their behaviors and properties stay connected no matter how far apart they are in space. And if you can imagine just how revolutionary real telepathy would be to our day-to-day interactions with human beings, then you can imagine how it has the potential to revolutionize our technology as well. There's just one problem, and that's that entanglement is extremely fragile. And so far, scientists only know how to manufacture it under very precise, very controlled laboratory conditions. With one exception, which I'm going to introduce to you today. This is the best-known quantum entangler in the world. It is able to produce entanglement under almost any conditions. It is a plant. This, I think, is a peony, but it doesn't really matter. Any plant, it turns out, any plant you've ever seen is better than every scientist you've ever heard of at producing quantum entanglement. Now, let me explain. As you probably know, plants get their food by harvesting energy from the sun and using it to manufacture sugars. When the sunlight arrives at the plant, it's captured by a protein system called the light harvesting complex. But the energy then has to be passed to a different part of the cell called the reaction center, where the sugar is actually made. And between the harvesting center and the reaction center are a big collection of other molecules that the energy has to be passed across. And if you ever tried to pass a note to, say, the cute girl on the other side of the room, hi, Val, then you know how hard this can be. All it takes is one person in between who's not paying attention or who's a little bit distracted, and the whole system breaks down. You would think plants would have trouble doing this. But that's where quantum entanglement comes in. Plants are arranged to have all the intervening molecules entangled into one big coherent state so that as soon as the sunlight arrives, they're all simultaneously ready to capture the energy, pass it to the next molecule, and move it down the chain in the fastest way possible. As a result, they're able to transfer this solar energy with almost 100% efficiency, which compares very favorably to the best solar panels that humans can build, which are at best 46% efficient. Now, you might think scientists would be embarrassed to be outdone by something that's essentially glorified caterpillar food. But on the contrary, we're thrilled by this discovery, because now we can let the plants teach us their secrets, and we can apply them to our own technologies. And just think how powerful your computer could be if every component of its microchip had that same efficient synchronization as the molecules inside a plant cell. In the coming few years, that may be the revolution in computer technology, and it'll be all thanks to our little green leafy friends. Thank you very much.